The impala is a graceful and agile antelope that inhabits the grasslands and woodlands of eastern and southern Africa. Known for its incredible speed and jumping ability, the impala is one of the most common and recognizable animals on the African savanna. They are medium-sized antelopes, often spotted in large herds, making them a vital part of the ecosystem and an essential prey species for various predators. Impalas are sleek and slender, with a reddish-brown coat that helps them blend into the savanna grasses. Their underbelly, throat, chin, and lips are white, providing a stark contrast to the darker upper parts of their body. They have a distinctive black line running down their tail, which also features a tuft of black hair at the tip. Males and females are similarly colored, but males are generally larger and sport impressive ringed horns that can reach lengths of 18 to 36 inches. Females, on the other hand, are hornless. An adult impala typically stands about 33 to 39 inches tall at the shoulder and weighs between 88 to 165 pounds. Their slender legs and streamlined body are perfectly adapted for speed and agility, enabling them to escape predators with remarkable bursts of speed, reaching up to 56 kilometers per hour, 35 miles per hour. Impalas are widespread throughout sub-Saharan Africa, particularly in Kenya, Tanzania, Botswana, South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Namibia. They thrive in savannas, open woodlands, and areas with a mix of grassland and forest. These adaptable antelopes prefer habitats where they have access to both grass for grazing and shrubs or trees for browsing, making them highly versatile feeders. Impalas are also water-dependent animals and tend to remain close to water sources, where they can drink and access lush vegetation. During the dry season, they may travel longer distances to find water, often forming mixed herds with other species like zebras and wildebeests. Impalas are social animals, typically forming large herds that can include anywhere from 15 to 100 individuals. Their social structure varies by season and environmental conditions. During the wet season, males form bachelor groups or become territorial, while females and young form nursery herds. In the dry season, these herds may merge for better protection against predators. Male impalas are territorial, especially during the breeding season, known as the rut, which occurs in the wet season. During this time, dominant males establish and defend territories, often engaging in fierce fights with rivals. These battles involve headbutting and locking horns, with the victor gaining access to a harem of females. The male's loud roaring calls and the clashing of horns are common sounds during this period. Outside of the rut, male impalas tend to form bachelor herds, where they interact peacefully. Females and young typically stay in nursery herds, with older females leading the group. Impalas use a variety of vocalizations to communicate, including grunts, snorts, and whistles, often used as alarm calls when predators are nearby. Impalas are mixed feeders, meaning they can both graze on grass and browse on shrubs and trees. This versatility in their diet allows them to thrive in different habitats and seasons. During the wet season, they primarily graze on tender grasses, while in the dry season, they switch to browsing on leaves, shoots, and fruits from trees and shrubs. Their ability to adjust their diet helps them survive in areas where other herbivores might struggle during periods of food scarcity. Impalas are also known to eat fallen fruits and even fungi when other food sources are limited. This diverse diet helps sustain their populations even in the harsh African climate. Female impalas reach sexual maturity at around 1.5 years, while males typically mature at about 4 years. The rutting season occurs just after the rainy season, when food is abundant. After a gestation period of approximately 6 to 7 months, females give birth to a single calf. Births are usually synchronized within the herd, which helps reduce the risk of predation by overwhelming predators with a large number of vulnerable young at once. Newborn impalas are hidden in thick vegetation for the first few weeks of life, during which time they nurse and grow stronger. Once they are able to keep up with the herd, they join the nursery groups and begin foraging alongside their mothers. Impalas have an average lifespan of about 12 to 15 years in the wild, although many do not reach this age due to the constant threat of predators such as lions, leopards, cheetahs, hyenas, and wild dogs. Impalas are renowned for their incredible speed and leaping ability. When threatened, they can leap up to 10 feet high and cover distances of 30 feet in a single bound. This behavior, known as stotting, is used to evade predators and confuse them during a chase. Impalas are also known to zigzag while running, further disorienting their pursuers. Impalas rely heavily on their keen senses of sight, hearing, and smell to detect predators. The herds also benefit from a system of cooperative vigilance, where individuals take turns being on the lookout for danger. Once a predator is spotted, impalas use their characteristic snorting alarm calls to alert the rest of the herd, prompting a quick and coordinated escape. Currently, impalas are classified as a species of least concern on the IUCN Red List, thanks to their widespread distribution and large population. However, certain localized threats, such as habitat loss due to agricultural expansion and illegal hunting, pose risks in specific areas. Many conservation areas and national parks across Africa, such as the Kruger National Park in South Africa and Serengeti National Park in Tanzania, provide protected environments where impala populations can thrive. Despite being preyed upon by many carnivores, their high reproductive rate helps maintain their population levels. The impala is a symbol of adaptability, agility, and survival in the African wilderness. Their ability to thrive in various habitats and evade predators with their impressive speed and jumping ability makes them one of the most successful antelopes in Africa. As a key species in the ecosystem, impalas play a crucial role in maintaining the balance between predator and prey populations, ensuring the health of the savanna and woodland environments they inhabit.